Do you have my sunglasses?
Hey potatoes, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a special video for you and it's the first one of the training series for HOKA Val'daran 110 kilometers that we will do in July. Are you ready?
I guess so. Before a long run, do you ever feel fully ready? I don't know. House was warm and comfortable. Today we will do the Müllerthal extra route E that we just found on the internet. So Müllerthal region is sort of the hiking capital of Luxembourg. There is a lot of nice trails, little towns, little chateaus and stuff. So we'll both discover, run, test ourselves, test other stuff that Chiara will talk about.
It's a 25 more or less kilometer route with almost 500 meters of elevation gain. So perfect for our Sunday long run. What do you have with you today, Yunus?
So nutrition is important. We've been watching a lot of David Rocha, so we are not that much, but obsessed with high carbs. 90 grams of carbs with this gel. We are not gonna give you the name because we are not sponsored, unfortunately.
But it's our favorite.
If one day they decide to sponsor, then we'll give you the name. So I have 90 grams here.
And he lost the remaining.
I think I gave you the remaining.
Did you lose your jazz? This was not in the forecast of the video, by the way.
Wait. Wait, I'm in trouble if it's only 90 grams.
Yunus talking about high carbs and then losing all his gels.
Okay, we are supportive of low carbs movement, so fuck high carbs.
Yunus, I might be able to save you. Maybe.
I think you can save me. I gave you a lot of
No,
gels.
I only have 4. Wait, maybe we have some backup gels in the car because I usually keep them. Well, we can offer some TikToks. Wait, there was a... look, there is a gel here you can take.
Okay. Interesting.
Well, we are low carbs today.
Chiara is normally low carb, so I wasn't expecting her to take all 4.
Usually, yes, I don't take that many gels, but Yunus gave me these 4 because what I'm trying to prepare for is I need to be able to eat enough carbs, and usually on 3-hour run I eat like 2, so today I will challenge myself and eat 4.
This is a comparison test, low carb versus high carbs. Let's go.
We also have TikToks.
It is what it is.
Well, I just saved you with another 30 grams. David Roche is very disappointed of you, Yunus.
And today I also have the poles because, let's see if they will work at least. Because normally we always train without poles, and when it comes race time, we are not used to it. I love my poles, but so I'll run with the poles. Last I ran was like 6 months ago in Cappadocia, 100k. So Müllerthal extra trail E whatever E. Let's go. By the way, I am also testing. I have shin splits for the last 4 weeks. I am also testing if my shin will hold up. Let's see.
Yunus, we just started. What happened?
In 10 seconds, we came across a problem. It says it's partially closed due to construction work. No, a big part is closed.
We officially started now. We are in this town of Finsbach. I don't know how to pronounce it, that we have never come here before. So it will be a very nice discovery today. Kilometer 1, we entered the rocks region.
Eating my first gel.
At kilometer 4.
The trail is very nice. Very, very nice. Like lots of other Luxembourgish trails. It's very beautiful. But high carb / low carb.
Chiara versus high carb training starts. We are at kilometer 5. I will take my first gel. We still don't disclose the brand because it's our favorite and we are not sponsored. So, because today it's a trial and I'm never so disciplined, I will try to take one gel at the end of every 5th K. So, at the 5th K, 10th, 15th, 20th, and then we don't have 25th because we're already at the car, supposedly. So I will just take some recovery drink once we get back. So guys, as we mentioned before, maybe we did, maybe we did not, Müllerthal is very important in Luxembourg because it's a UNESCO region and is famous for rock formations and this kind of natural landscape that there is here. And here we just arrived in a interesting place. So up the stairs, and I will take you up there in a moment. I'm not that fast. There is I don't know how to call it, like a sculpture in the rock maybe, or yeah, some carvings in the rock. And now Professor Yunus will tell us more.
Oh, I look like an old professor. So actually, this is a rock carving from Roman times. It's believed to be a couple, a man and his wife. The man's head has been lost in 17th century or 19th century, 17th century, sorry. It's a Gallic man, like Gallo. So it's the oldest monument in this country. It's from, I guess, 25 AD. So it's very, very old. And an interesting information is Victor Hugo came here and saw it, the famous novelist. And he talked about it in his book, The Man Who Laughs. So it's a sculpture, a 2,000-year-old.
Interesting.
Yes.
Do you know these things existed in Luxembourg?
No. That's
Wow.
why we like discovering while running. Woohoo.
Thank you, Professor Yunus. Now we can go back to our run. Back in the forest, as promised, we are at kilometer 10. And what time is it, Yunus?
No idea.
New gel video time. Oh, so we are in this beautiful forest. Very bucolic.
Very what?
Bucolic.
I think you are making up Italian words into English. What is it in Italian?
Bucolica.
I don't know if that wording exists, but probably some native speakers that are watching it realize that you have these patterns of...
Anyway, it's time for a new gel. Kilometer 10. Going for the 60th gram of carbs. Trash.
You are also protecting the nature, huh?
Mm-hmm. Vamos. Let's keep going. Now I'm super energetic.
She's energetic and bucolic.
No, the environment is bucolic, not me. Ayya! You
See?
just kill me with this pose.
Guys, this is not the right way to hold pose. Look. Be careful. Don't hurt bucolic people.
How is it going, Yunus? After 14 kilometers of bushes, road, and a bit of everything.
It's nice to discover some new routes. It's very beautiful as usual. I cannot set my, let's say, gel intake properly because I have the 90 gram version, which is my last, so I don't know how to adjust it. The disadvantage of it is, like, you gotta close the lid and sometimes it spills and gel is very sticky. But the advantage of it is, like, you don't have to finish, so everyone can. You can eat a little bit.
In the middle of this beautiful forest, we reached the 15th kilometer. So what time is it, you know?
Now I learned. I have learning capabilities. Kiara's gel time.
Woo!
Her last gel.
No, why last? I should have one more, no? One more. Yes, I have two. Because Yunus wants to steal one. Ready? For the 90th gram of carbs in this training. Cheers.
This must be a record for you, no, Kiara?
Mhm.
Even in the races you don't eat. I always told her, you're not eating anything.
I always survived. What did you just find, Yunus?
In this nice route, there is a castle slash chateau.
Ooh. Beautiful. After getting a little bit lost, we are now in the town where Yunus showed you the chateau.
La Roche.
We are in La Rochette.
And there is also a
Yes. Cute town. And this is the chateau up there. So beautiful. We arrived kilometer 20. We are in a meditation mood in this beautiful forest.
What mood?
Meditation. How is a low carb athlete feeling?
I mean, the route is very beautiful. It was a great choice. Since La Rochette, I am feeling slightly lower energy, slightly tired, but it's normal, you know. That's why we do this kind of runs, because the long runs are the best training for long ultras. So the body was overall tired the entire week's training, so we'll just enjoy the last 5k and go in the rest mood.
120 carbs. So we are at 2 kilometers until the finish and we reach the deviation. So yeah. So instead of doing this, we would have to cut it short probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was expecting like maybe we would have to cut 8 kilometers or anything, but it's just like 1k.
It's fine. After 24 kilometers, we are back at the castle of Finsbush. Woo! Woo! Great job. Stop. 24.30. Average pace 7:11. Whoa, 467 of elevation gain. Very, very good.
What time is it now?
Now it is 5 to 5, but not gel time. Now it's Polase time.
Good time. What else we do?
How was it, Yunus? Did you like it?
It's very, very beautiful, and I'm very happy with our decision to, come here. We gotta undress, drive the car, go home, take shower, then we have a surprise for you. And
With
then
a
eat
full
something.
debrief of this run. What are we doing, Yunus?
After our nice long run, Kiara doesn't like me with beard and hair. I came to the barber shop.
Woo!
I came to the barber shop.
So, what do you think about today's run?
First of all, it was a nice discovery.
Mm-hmm.
The Müllerthal region is famous, but that extra tour was outstanding. Because one thing that we are always sort of like undecided is like, it's Sunday, you are already tired. You want to go to the trails that is close to your place so that, we don't have to drive, blah, blah. But this time we were lazy and I decided to go and I really like it. It was very beautiful. It's not just the trail, but there's also some nice little towns, some little rivers, creeks actually, but still.
And today it was not difficult. It was, I would say, despite a bit of elevation gain, around almost 500, it was all runnable, literally all runnable, except a couple long stairs that we just walked, but it was very, very nice.
And also it was like a test for me to see if my leg is holding up, because I've been dealing with shin splits for 3-4 weeks, and it's like, I mean, it's not a big thing. It may sound like a simple thing, but it's 24/7. That's what you are thinking. So far, so good. Obviously, I still gotta manage the load nice, because I feel some discomfort and occasional pain. But after this long run, it feels good.
And what about the nutrition, which is exactly what we tested? I would say that the high carb diet athlete, it's very nice. I liked it a lot. I enjoyed having a lot of gels. At some point, I felt that all what I was doing during the run was eating gels. But it was actually making me feel very energetic, which is what you're looking for in a run. And what about your pulse? How is going back to pulse usage?
I didn't have a hard time. I mean, occasionally it's not easy to, carry them all the time, because I didn't wear my belt, because that it's not very comfortable. But I didn't have a hard time. I think after doing trail races for a few years and obviously using them for hiking for maybe 10 years, I'm comfortable with the poles. So, and poles matter. Like, they might be too expensive. They may look very expensive, but get the good ones. It's definitely pays off.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and I feel like probably protected my knees and legs more, because a lot of research says that up to 25% less weight is put on your legs thanks to poles. So 25% in long runs is difference between you being injured for 6 months versus surviving. So trust me, like, they make a huge difference. Yeah, I mean, like, it's overall, it's like it's like the start of the long run season for us.
Yes.
It was good. I mean, around 20K, I felt on the flats slightly tired. Maybe, the carbs wasn't enough. A lot of things might have happened, but I felt tired. And to be honest, sometimes you wish the run ends, but it was very beautiful. So then we had to do an uphill. I woke up again. Yeah.
Yes, a long uphill. That was brutal.
Now is the time to getting cleaned up and eat well and rest well. And Kiara is my coach, my barber, but also my nutritionist. What are we gonna eat after this long, hard effort? Welcome back to my healthy eating journey. Oops, the Coke Zero. We are eating fresh tagliatella, homemade, with parmesan, and then we are gonna have some beef steak for proteins.